Hey, right guys, Trophy Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 11 of Friends Season 1, which I believe is like the midway point into the season. Last episode was okay, as I said in that reaction. I think it was one of the more weaker ones of the season so far, but it still had some good qualities. Like, to be fair, I think the weakest of the season has been the pilot. I think that was the weakest episode, and every episode since then it's at least had something that's been funny about it or enjoyable about it, and I think that's the beauty of like 20-minute episodes. But no show will do it quite as well as The Office. The Office I'm watching at the moment, it's just, oh, I love it. I kind of really wish I was able to react to The Office, but I'd seen so much of it at that point, as I said in Friends, and this is the one like big comedy show that I've not seen. But I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, I think that every episode has something to like about it, and that's what I enjoy about it so far at the moment. So episode 11 though, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the uncut and early reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. I think they're around 6 episodes ahead at the moment, and that'll be a little bit more as well as time goes on, so yeah, check that out if you want, and let's do this.
Nice hand.
He looks like a grown-up Billy from Anne with an E. What just happened? What just happened? I love how we got hit by a car and they were like, oh, damn.
What was I hoping would happen? That he'd turn around and say, ooh, I love that sound, I must have you now?
Yeah, that was a bit tragic, Monica, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? They don't know the guy and they're in his hospital room. I don't think they'd be allowed. Oh, whatever.
I mean, even sleeping, he looked smart.
This is creepy! Oh! This is so weird. They're just in a randomest hospital room staring at him being like, oh, I wonder what it is like.
I love your mom's books. I love her books. I cannot get
Oh, it's his mum's box. Shouldn't he be loaded then? Oh, this guy. So this is Chandler's mom. She's famous.
You being arrested in London. What is that all about?
Oh wow, let's open with that. She's kind of a MILF, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. Surely Chandler's loaded, I don't...
I get to see my son, who I love.
Hey!
I got my son his first condoms.
This is gonna be ripping to Chandler. But they are not back here.
Congress is debating a new deficit reduction.
Oh my god! I guess for some people I'd have to say, imagine 2 men doing this to a woman, and then they'll be like, oh okay, yeah, now it's creepy. It's like... it's just... oh my god. What is going... It's Friends, it's not real. Okay. Okay.
Not special enough.
Okay.
How about Agamemnon?
Phoebe and Monica,
Way too
I'll remember this. You're shaving a guy's beard who's in a coma, and you don't know.
Shot drinking kind of guy.
Why does he say things like that? Shot drinking kind of guy.
When 30 euphemisms for male genitalia, and bam, you have got yourself a book.
Well, there you go. That's the code.
You okay, Slutter?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
We say, you okay, Slaughter? I was like, what the fuck?
She's supposed to be with you.
Oh, she's cracked it. Why do I feel like they're gonna hook up?
Listen to me. I have sold
It's gonna be like a How to Get Away with Murder moment.
Come on, the guy's a secondary character. He's just
Ooh!
application you eventually kill off.
Well.
No, really, come on, you're smart.
Oh, she's hyping him up.
Believe me.
Oh god! No! Oh, just great. I thought it was Chandler then, I'd might shot myself for him.
I'll just pee in the street.
Yeah. GG's though, I mean, GG's.
No big deal. Okay. In Bizarro world.
Oh god, I feel like Chandler's definitely gonna find out by the end of the episode, but...
You don't think my mom's sexy?
Oh god.
You think it's easy giving birth to 7 children?
Defended his mum's honour.
So bad now?
Oh god.
I'm not gonna tell him. Why would I tell him? How about, because if you don't, his mother might.
Ooh.
What are you guys doing here?
There is that. No, we are not back here. No, no, no! Oh, just stroking his hair. Oh.
Hi.
Carlo kissed my mom?
Oh, wow.
You know, I mean, that's when it's drunk.
Joey judging.
I did it. It was me.
Oh!
So
Wow, I thought he would find out by the end.
really being nice, you know, but nothing happened. Nothing. Ask Joey. Joey came.
Oh,
in
no.
this. You know, knowledge is a tricky thing. I can't believe you did this.
Damn.
Still break the code. Joey.
Oh my god. Those three are like the best trio, I feel.
Going to the hospital tonight?
Oh, this is dumb. I feel like half the episode's just trash and then the other half's really good.
I'd like to start with a song that's about a man that I recently met.
Oh my god. I hope he wakes up and kills them both.
Okay.
Has them both arrested.
You don't have to be awake to be my man.
Sounds a little bit rapey.
Phoebe just started her.
Yeah, I believe I was talking to Joey. All right,
Hey, you kissed my mom.
Yeah, say that a bit louder.
We're rehearsing a Greek play.
Good save, actually.
No.
I respect the
You're not gonna
save.
talk to her? Okay, that's my finger. Okay. That's my name.
Oh my
You're
god.
awake. Look at you. How do you?
Oh my, get the fuck out, you freaks!
I guess I'll see you around.
Wrecked!
That's it.
See you around?
Shut up!
Maybe, that was nice?
That was nice that I was unconscious and you were shaving me and getting me naked,
I'll
yeah.
call you, and then one day it's just, you know, you wake up and see you around.
Unreal. Yep, see you later. Trash characters.
Ah, the forbidden love of a man and his door. When are you gonna grow up and start being a mom?
Whoa!
She came. Hey, wait a minute. Are you sure she didn't say, when are you gonna grow up and realize I am your mom?
That makes more sense.
Oh, fucking Joey, I love him.
I don't know. They're walking away. They're walking away.
No, no!
You okay, kiddo?
Why would you stand there? Run with Joe. Oh my god.
Hey.
You mean that?
Oh my god.
Off. Couldn't have gone worse.
Well,
Well, at least you did it
How
though.
do you feel?
GG's.
Pretty good.
so maybe it wasn't such a bad idea, you know, me kissing your mom, huh? Huh? But we don't have to go down that road.
God, dude. Heaving
What's a
beast.
nipple?
You can usually find them on the Heaving Beasts.
Did she ask what's a nipple? Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 11 of Friends Season 1. Frustrating, because, like, as I said, half of that episode was really, really good. Like, some of the best I feel like the show's been so far. And then the other half was garbage. Like, I think as well, because, yes, the storyline was creepy, but it wasn't even fun. It wasn't even, like, funny. So I was just like, oh, what the fuck's this? I know it's, like, done in the 90s, so, like, TV shows got away with a lot more. But it just wasn't even funny. It was just Monica and Phoebe, like, caring after this guy who was in a coma. And I feel like even in the 90s, that was probably a bit weird. It would be weird at any point in anyone's life. So, I mean, yeah, that happened. And, like I said, just, it was kind of shit. That was, like, one of the worst storylines I feel like Friends has had so far. Trying to add, like, a bit of friction between Phoebe and Monica as well. And it just, yeah, it did not work for me at all. If people love that storyline, fair enough, but for me it was just kind of like a bit, like I said, it wasn't funny, it was boring, and it was genuinely weird. As I said, like, for some people you'd probably just have to say, imagine two guys doing that to a woman, like, and then they were like, oh yeah, it's creepy, because I feel like some people don't really get it, but yeah, it's just whatever. There we go. So the good stuff about the episode, though, was Chandler, Joey, and Ross. I feel like they were actually one of the better storylines. Like, it was weird having Ross kiss Chandler's mum, but I felt like they did a good job with adding more than just that. Like, it showed that obviously there's some stuff between Chandler and Chandler's mum that hasn't really been said, and they said it at the end of the episode. And then it was nice to kind of see the first I don't want to say argument, it was a little bit, they could have gone a bit more in, I guess. It was nice to see those three have been, like, so close up to now. And obviously they made up at the end, to be fair, but it was cool to see, like, that first moment where they, you know, a bit of friction between them. So that was good stuff. And Chandler, MVP. Joey, again, coming out with the boss lines. And Rachel didn't really do too much. She just kind of started writing her own little story, and that was fine. Like, Rachel was the kind of sidelined character this episode. But as I said, Rachel, Ross, Joey, just to get the names and the faces, were really, really good this episode. But Monica and Phoebe really brought it down. I feel like if it was just, if you're just focusing on the boys' story, it was like an 8.5 out of 10, I'd genuinely say. But adding Phoebe and Monica into the episode, and they were obviously 50% of it, it kind of brings it all the way down to a 7.5, I'm going to say. It was an 8.5, bring it down to a 7.5 because actually I'm going to bring it down just to the 7 because their story was actually that bad. Because if you focus on theirs alone, it's like a 2 out of 10. So technically it should be like a 5, but I feel weird giving it that low rating. So I'm going to go a 7 out of 10. It was good, but it could have been so much better if the shitty story was not in it. But yeah, there we go guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what the episode down below in the comments. And if you want uncut early reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 12. Until then.